So that challenge, a successful one. Throwing on second down. Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
The extra point is good. And the Texans back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Steelers offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Drive will start on the ground. He's inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It is his third touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now a toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On play action. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Texans
Give a running right. It is Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Mixon as we begin the 4th quarter. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty.
And he will get into the end zone. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now for the point after. And the Texans are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 3.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the Steelers.
A run here with Mason. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
To throw, it's Stroud. Quick hitting slant there. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Christian Kirk. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Stroud. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Texans.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Steelers 31, Texans 28.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This field in at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. 3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. Looking to get to the marker, but he comes up short, out of bounds, right around the original line of scrimmage. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Texans offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Here we go. This is 4th down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Houston. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 35, Steelers 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing again. Daniels. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Left side, he's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First down and 1 shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
He was covered by Henry To'o.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Texans 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Throwing is Stroud. That one is caught by Collins. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here comes second down.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Stroud to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
And it's third down.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.